what do you do when you have to both lead a meeting or a gathering and facilitate at the same time, going beyond, yeah, this two hats, like, oh, and now I'm putting my facilitator hat, and now I'm putting my manager hat, which I find I used to use also, but I find actually quite confusing. So it's really helped, yeah, particularly clarify a lot of things and give me much more solid entry points for how to approach things and bits of techniques.
Beautiful. Can you get a bit deeper into the like the issue of wearing two hats and how to navigate like authority and power in decision making while also wanting to support the group to bring their best selves?
Yeah, so, well, actually, and thank you for that segue. The last bit that you mentioned, it even sort of draws into the definition offered in that training course of what a facilitator does, which is to help everyone do their best thinking. And I think what you mentioned actually cuts into at least two different angles for me. There's the specific techniques of the leading while facilitating, and I prefer not to get into details about that now. But I think what the more fundamental point, is related to how you manage the expectations of your group as to whether or not they have a decision power in the conversation. And I think for leaders and managers to already be much more transparent about what kind of conversation they're having with their groups and what the behavior of that group is expected to be, whether it be just understanding, giving ideas without making a decision, or actually co-creating together. These are fundamentally different courses. And I think in a lot of cases, managers and leaders are not always very conscious, aware, or transparent about these things. And it's okay. I mean, it's also being human. But further down the line, the problem is that you can actually deceive people into believing that they have a decision-making power when they don't. And at some point, then any form of participation for these people that have been disillusioned is like, why bother? Anyway, the manager is going to do whatever they want at the end of the day. So I think for those, this has been really, really helpful in dealing with power.